No words for me? Oh, I can buy stuff. Huh. Interesting. It's like if we think we'll need some of this other stuff. You know, I wonder, could I purchase a demon figurine? And summon a demon? Alright, witch's cabin. Alright, excessive summon, excessive blood lost. Alright, let's try this again. I'm gonna come in with a demon figurine. Let's go. Alright, Alyssa. We're gonna raise hell this time.
Ah, greetings, dear wanderer. I am Alicia, the little witch of this quaint cabin.
Alicia.
Dizziness, you say? Perhaps the forest's misty embrace has played tricks upon your mind. Come, share your tales with me, and let us banish this bewilderment together.
Alicia, I have come with a particular purpose in mind. I am a demon summoner by trade, and wish for thy assistance in my latest project.
A demon summoner, you say? How intriguing. But pray tell, why dost thou seek the aid of a humble witch like myself? My heart flutters with curiosity. Share thy project, and perhaps we shall find common ground.
When I was in the last village over, I heard great rumblings regarding the quality of your own summoning circle, and was hoping I could lend it, or be lent it rather, for this project of mine.
How dare you presume to borrow my magic circle without so much as a thought for my feelings? This circle is not a mere trinket to be lent out at whim. If you seek my assistance, you must first earn my trust, dear demon summoner.
I had no intention of merely using it, then leaving immediately. I am willing to make whatever recompense is required for the use of your circle here.
Ah, now we are speaking the language of reason. A recompense, you say? Very well, but what dost thou offer in return for the privilege of using my splendid circle? Speak quickly, for my curiosity is piqued.
I have not come with much in the way of monetary recompense. However, my labor is up for grabs, one might say, if that is what thy wish is regarding your repayment for allowing me to utilize your summoning circle.
Ah, labor in exchange for the use of my circle? A fair proposition indeed. Your willingness to offer your efforts speaks volumes of your character. Very well, let us strike a bargain. But remember, trust must be earned before such agreements can be sealed. Are you ready to embark on this journey with me, dear summoner?
I shall do that which is required.
Splendid. Your commitment brings me joy. Now, follow me to the contract table, where we shall formalize our agreement. A simple signature, and you shall be bound to assist me in this endeavor. Together,
Okay.
we shall weave magic and mischief alike.
Oh, the layout is... The layout's different. It's not what I'm used to. So, to be clear, the stipulations here are as follows. Labor on my part in exchange for the temporary use of your summoning circle on your part. Correct?
Nay, dear summoner. You tread upon dangerous ground with your words. The contract must be signed to solidify our agreement. Otherwise, your intentions remain but whispers in the wind. Do not think to deceive me, for I sense the truth beneath your charming facade. Now, shall you sign, Or shall I be left with naught but empty promises?
Okay, I'll sign the contract. I'll sign the contract.
It binds you not only to labor, but to stay within these walls, a plaything for my amusement. Fear not, for I shall make our time together most delightful. Welcome, my companion, to a world of magic and mischief.
I will still get access to utilize the summoning circle, though, correct?
Oh, indeed. You shall have access to my splendid magic circle, but remember, it comes with strings attached. You are now part of my enchanted world, and we shall create wonders together. Just keep your wits about you, dear summoner, for the forest and I have plans that may surprise you.
Thou hast convened with the forest itself?
I, my dear summoner. The forest is not merely a backdrop, but a living entity with which I converse. It whispers secrets and sings songs of ancient magic. Together, we weave a tapestry of enchantment. But beware, for not all whispers are friendly. Will you join me in unraveling the mysteries it holds?
Aye. Give me a task, and I shall fulfill it. Then I wish to utilize the summoning circle as promised.
Very well, brave summoner. Your task is simple yet crucial. Retrieve the ingredients for a speed potion from within my cabin. Once you have them, return to me, and the magic circle shall be yours to command. May your journey be swift and your spirit resolute.
Being a summoner, I am unfamiliar with the art of potion making. What ingredients would be required for this speed potion? She's thinking. It's a hard question.
Ah, fret not, dear summoner. I shall guide you with a riddle to uncover the ingredients for the speed potion.
Alright, more riddles.
Listen closely. In the woods, a creature stands tall, with
Okay.
branches like horns, it answers the call. And in the kitchen, where silver gleams bright, a tool doth help stir and serve with delight. Seek these treasures, and you shall succeed.
Okay, so it's got to be an antler and a spoon, right? Antler and a spoon. Let's see if we can find it. Antler and a spoon. Oh, there's a spoon. Lovely. And an antler.
What mischief dost thou plot in my living room, dear summoner? I sense a disturbance. Speak, for I shall not allow any secrets to fester in my domain.
'Twas merely gathering the ingredients thou hast requested.
Ah, gathering the ingredients, are we? How diligent of you.
Oh, another
I
spoon.
shall watch closely as you toil with the cauldron. Remember, each ingredient brings us closer to the elixir of speed. Proceed with care, for magic can be quite unpredictable.
That there must be. Come on, where is an antler? It almost looks like a trap door. Maybe in a chest? Out in the courtyard? No, just plants. Plants and shrooms. I don't think I've been in here. Basil, okay.
What
Oh.
dost thou seek in the bedroom, dear summoner? My curiosity piques. Is it the ingredients you desire, or do you wander for other reasons? I must keep a watchful eye on you, lest you stumble upon secrets best left undisturbed.
Was merely becoming a wee bit tired in the midst of my search, so I thought it best to take a quick rest.
Ah, a moment of respite amidst your noble quest. Rest is indeed a wise choice, dear summoner. But do not tarry too long, for the forest awaits your return. When you feel revitalized, let us continue our potion-making adventure. Magic does not brew itself, after all.
Okay, okay. That's fair, that's fair. It's a bath, I guess. Thy bath is rather humble.
Ah, a humble bath, you say? Fear not, for comfort can be found in simplicity. But do remember, dear summoner, that in this realm, even the most modest of amenities can hold hidden magic. Now, shall you return to your task, or shall we indulge in further musings about humble abodes?
I believe one of the ingredients for which I am searching is none other than an antler. Dost thou have any clues as to where in thy cabin it might abide?
Ah, the elusive antler. A curious find indeed. Listen closely, dear summoner.
Does everything
In the
have to be a
room where
riddle?
knowledge doth dwell, amidst the tomes and scrolls that tell. Seek where the potions and spells reside, for there the antler doth abide. Venture forth, and may fortune smile upon your quest.
Thank thee for thy hint. Heads? No, hints. Hints.
Ah, gratitude befits thee, dear summoner. But remember, our fates are now entwined, bound by the contract. You are mine to cherish and to guide. Now, shall we continue our delightful potion-making escapades together? The forest has many secrets, and I shall reveal them all to you.
Only trust and great self-sacrifice can undo the seal. Huh. Interesting. It is my determination that the ingredients which thou hast sought were an antler and a silver spoon. Am I correct in that conclusion?
Indeed, astute summoner. Thy conclusion is as sharp as a witch's broomstick. The ingredients thou seekest for the speed potion are indeed an antler and a silver spoon. Now, go forth and procure them, for magic awaits. Just remember, our bond is sealed, and together we shall weave wonders.
Shall I brew the potion myself, or wouldst thou prefer if I were to give thee the ingredients directly? I'm gonna need a backslash there.
Ah, the art of potion making. A decision to ponder, dear summoner. Fear not, for I shall guide thee through the process step by step.
Okay.
As we embark on this magical journey together, your hands shall be the ones to brew the elixir of speed. Are you prepared to wield the power of creation, or dost thou seek my aid in the concoction? The choice is yours, my curious companion.
I have required the necessary ingredients. Together we shall brew the concoction of speed that thou hast requested.
Splendid. Thou hast gathered the antler and the silver spoon. Together, we shall craft the potion of speed. Now, follow my lead. Combine the antler with the essence of magic, and stir with the silver spoon as the moonlight dances upon it. Let the cauldron bubble and brew, for soon thou shalt possess the swiftness of the forest's finest.
Okay.
Are you ready to unleash the magic?
Aye. Ooh, spectacles.
With thy readiness, I shall follow thee to the living room, where the cauldron awaits. Let us unleash the magic of speed upon the world. Onward, dear summoner, let us brew this elixir together.
Is the cauldron not in the alchemy room?
Ah, thou art indeed correct. The cauldron resides in the alchemy room, a place where magic unfolds. My mind doth wander at times, but fear not. Together, we shall journey to the alchemy room where the cauldron awaits.
Okay.
Come, dear summoner, let us retrieve our tools of enchantment and brew the potion of speed.
Indeed, we shall. Alright. Antler plus spoon. Okay. An orange potion. Okay. let us alert her to that. Clip that to chat. I hast done it! Behold, thy potion of speed. Wouldst thou like me to give it to thee as a gift?
A marvelous creation, dear summoner. The potion of speed is a wondrous gift. Thou art generous indeed to offer it to me. With this elixir, I shall whisk through the forest like a whispering wind. Hand it over, and let us celebrate this moment of magical triumph together.
Alright. Here you go.
Ah, the potion of speed, a gift from thy hands. How delightful. With this, I shall dash through the forest like a mischievous sprite. But tell me, dear summoner, what dost thou seek in this enchanted realm? Share thy thoughts with me, for I am most eager to know thee better.
Okay. We'll clip this to chat. I came unto you with this figurine in hand, hoping I could use it to channel a demon with your summoning circle. Dost thou believe, if I were to utilize such an item in such a process, I would find success? Where'd he go? Sorry, I took a...
Oh, a demon figurine, thou sayest. How intriguing. To channel a demon through the magic circle is a daring endeavor indeed. If thy heart is true and thy intentions pure, perhaps we could weave the energies together. But heed my words, dear summoner, demons are fickle beings. Are you prepared for the consequences of such a summoning? Let us discuss how to proceed with caution and care.
Are there certain cautions we should take prior to the summoning, in thy opinion? No, not my opinion, thy opinion.
Ah, wise summoner. Caution is the key to any magical endeavor, especially when dealing with the likes of demons. Firstly, ensure that thy heart is steadfast and thy mind is clear, for fear and doubt may summon chaos. Secondly, prepare protective wards around the magic circle to shield ourselves from malevolent energies. Lastly, have a plan in place should the demon prove to be less than agreeable. Are you ready to brave this path with me?
Aye. Though, with regards to the wards, how precisely wouldst thou recommend we go about said process?
Aye, the wards shall be our shield against the unknown. To craft them, we must gather a few mystical ingredients. First, we need a pinch of salt, for it is known to purify and protect.
Salt.
Secondly, a sprig of rosemary shall enhance our defenses, warding off ill spirits. Lastly, a whisper of sage will cleanse the air and ensure clarity. Shall we gather these items to weave our protective wards together, dear summoner?
I have not yet seen those items in your abode. I do have some basil. Wouldst that be sufficient?
Ah, thou hast basil. A splendid herb, indeed. While it doth not serve as a ward, it can be a delightful addition to our potion making. However, for the wards, we must venture to the depths of my abode, the basement. Therein lies the salt, rosemary, and sage, hidden amongst my magical trinkets. Come,
Okay.
dear summoner, let us descend together and gather what we need to protect ourselves.
Alright. There's the sound of wind coming from behind. Interesting. Hold on. Okay, whatever here. A. B. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. You gotta line them up. You gotta line them up. Oh, where'd she go? Yeah, it's fine. C. to be over here, just by process of elimination.
Thou hast ventured into the depths of my home, and I am left here in the courtyard, feeling the pangs of loneliness. Though I trust thee fully, my heart longs for thy company.
What does
Please
that?
return to me soon, for I wish to share more tales and magic with thee. The forest may be enchanting, but it is far less so without thy presence. What dost thou seek in the shadows of the basement? I await thy return with eager anticipation.
'Tis there a secret passage down here? And if so, for what purpose does it exist?
Ah, dear summoner, thou art in the heart of my magical abode. The basement holds many secrets, one of which is a hidden passage, known only to me. The purpose of this secret path is a mystery even to myself, for its origins are shrouded in the mists of time. Perhaps it leads to a forgotten chamber or a realm of ancient power. Shall we unravel the mysteries together, dear summoner?
If I were to have thee by my side, I could take on anything, regardless of what we may find behind this passageway.
Ah, such confidence, dear summoner. With thee by my side, I too feel emboldened to face whatever awaits beyond this secret passage. Together, we shall conquer the unknown and weave our destinies. Let us venture forth and uncover the secrets that lie hidden in the shadows. Thy courage and my magic shall be an unstoppable force. Onward, to adventure.
Alright, I think this will probably open now. No, there's a sound of wind coming. Huh. Weird. Yeah, maybe we'll just summon a demon. Sounds fun. Okay, there we go. Magic craves souls, yet this item has none. Oh. Lame. Okay. So, hold on. Sound of wind is coming from behind here.
Ah, dear summoner, what art thou doing in the depths of the basement? I sense the magical energies swirling around thee. Pray, do share thy endeavors with me. I am curious to know what thou art uncovering in this hidden realm. Let us bask in the enchantment together.
Sound of wind. Okay, hold on.
What mischief dost thou engage in, dear summoner? I sense something amiss.
Maybe they need to be
in the air.
facing the other way?
Art thou plotting something suspicious in the shadows of the basement? Speak, for I grow uneasy.
Nay, I am merely rearranging thy bookshelves. Not thy.
Oh, rearranging my cherished tomes, thou sayest. How noble of thee. Yet, I could not help but wonder what secrets might be hidden amongst those pages. If thou dost find any curious spells or tales, do share them with me. For every book holds a world of magic and knowledge, and I am always eager to learn. Ah, thou hast unlocked the hidden chamber. A splendid feat, dear summoner. Within these walls lie my secrets, my diary filled with the tales of old, and the mysteries of my past. Come
Okay.
closer, and let us explore the depths of my history together. I long to share with thee the truths that have been buried for so long. What dost thou wish to know first? The tales of my enchantments, or the reason I found myself trapped in this cabin?
Thou art trapped. Do tell.
Ah, dear summoner, thou art perceptive. Indeed, I am ensnared in this place, a prisoner of my own making. Years
So we're both
ago,
in the same
a
boat
dark
here.
force captured me, and I was compelled to remain here, collecting souls to regain my freedom.
Soul.
The forest
Wait.
outside is a maze, filled with dangers, and I can scarce remember the one who imprisoned me. My only hope lies in companionship, for each soul I gather brings me closer to breaking free. But fret not, for I have found solace in thy presence. What dost thou wish to learn more about my plight, or perhaps my magic? I would share all I can with thee.
Surely together we could break free from the grasp of this forest? Together, might we be able to navigate the maze successfully?
Ah, thou art a beacon of hope, dear summoner. Together, our combined strengths shall surely lead us through the treacherous maze that binds me. With thy courage and my magic, we shall unravel the secrets of the forest and find a path to freedom. Let us gather our potions and prepare for the challenges that lie ahead. For with unity and determination, we shall defy the darkness that seeks to keep me captive. Onward, to adventure and liberation.
Agreed. Let me just investigate this room first. Come hither into the secret passage room place thing.
Ah, the secret room, a place of wonder and mystery. I shall hasten to join thee, dear summoner. What enchanting secrets dost thou wish to unveil within this hidden sanctuary? I am eager to see what treasures or knowledge await us here. Let us explore together and uncover the magic that lies dormant in this chamber.
If there truly be a maze which has ensnared thou here, perhaps we might find clues as to how it may be navigated and overcome.
Ah,
Oh, she's
thou
got a
art
degree in
wise
magic.
beyond measure, dear summoner. Indeed, within this secret room, we may uncover the very clues that could guide us through the labyrinthine maze. Let us scour the shelves and scrolls for any hints or whispers of forgotten spells that may aid us in our quest for freedom. Together, we shall unlock the secrets of the forest and break the chains that bind me. What dost thou suggest we search for first? A tome of ancient knowledge, or perhaps a scroll of forgotten spells? The choice is thine.
Diary entry 1. Dear Diary, I'm losing my sense of time. The demon, the creature of shadows with no name, barged into this forest, took away my power, and trapped me in my own home. It told me that there was a spell I could not break, and that I was bound to stay here forever. I must find a way out. The memories of my life before are foggy, like sand slipping through my fingers. I remember the sun, the birds chirping outside my window, and what else? The more I want to remember to write them down, they drift away from me. Entry 2. Dear Diary, I lost most of my magic power. The forest outside is also dying slowly. My memory becomes more and more hazy. I have to write things down so that I can remember. I tried picking up things to do to not dwell on what I could not change last week. I tried baking some cookies, but I almost lit the kitchen on fire. Well, at least no one else was here to see the mess I made. Today I cleaned up the courtyard. I intend to turn it into a garden. Maybe I could preserve some flowers before the forest dies out. I also saw a blue bird resting on the window ledge. I didn't dare to approach, but rather look from afar. After she left, I collected some of her. Entry 3. I have made a grave mistake. The spells I tempered with proved to be too strong for me to control. Instead of breaking me free, the magic created another me, a corrupted, malicious me. I could not undo my spells, so I banished her into the forest maze, and used another spell to protect this house. I sincerely wish she would not harm anyone. One good thing I saw, the bluebird, again today. Entry 4. A couple of days ago, a young man stumbled across this forest. I don't know how he got here, but I saved him from the corrupted witch. It was such a strange feeling talking to a person again. Talk, a simple action that once flowed so effortlessly from me, has now become laborious for my lack of practice. Conversing with him made me realize how much I missed having a companion, and I wanted to see the world outside. However, the demon talks to me yet again. This time it demands me to sacrifice 100 souls to him in exchange for my freedom. I did not want to harm my visitor, but the demon's voice compels me to do so. Besides, the voice in my head is telling me that sealing his soul away will keep him away from all harm. And so I did. I made him sign an apprentice contract and watched him become a plushie. Now we can be together forever. I haven't seen the little bird for a while, and I'm worried about her. I spent more time reading to distract myself. I dug through the books and found a way to break the curse. A book indicated my magic is weak because part of my soul is not with me. It is permanently lost, but rather locked in something that belonged to me. It must be the necklace I lost when the demon captured me. If I can get my necklace, I can regain power and leave this place. Cruel as the demon, it cast yet another spell on the necklace to prevent me from touching the box where it was stored. Because if I destroy my necklace, in my cauldron, everything in this forest will disappear. The demon, the corrupted witch, and me. It's a fearful thought even to think I will vanish forever. I don't want to disappear. My memory is getting worse. I forget things that happened days ago. More reasons to document my findings. I discovered that souls that were sealed in my toys were not lost either. With a little blood and a summoning ring, I could summon the soul trapped within an item. However, the summoning is limited, for he only spoke a few words before vanishing together, with no trace to be found. Soul summoning is rather a dangerous practice. One more thing. Today another human ventured into my realm. I do not know where they are, but I know the corrupted witch will find them soon. I will need to save them, even if I must sacrifice their soul later. Okay, interesting. So that's what's going on here, I guess. Alyssa, I read your diary, and I have some questions.
Eep. Thou hast delved into my diary. How bold of thee, dear summoner. I must hasten to the living room. What questions dost thou have about my secrets and musings? I hope they are not too scandalous. Ask away, and I shall do my utmost to enlighten thee. For knowledge shared is a bond strengthened, and I am eager to discuss the tales that dwell within my heart.
Why didst thou inform me regarding the evil you that lurks in the maze? Sheesh. Why?
Alas, dear summoner, it pains me to speak of that dark reflection of my being. The creature thou sawest in the maze is a twisted echo of my own essence, born from a failed magical experiment. A manifestation of my fears and regrets, created in a moment of folly. I sought to harness power, yet instead, I unleashed a horror that now haunts the very forest I call home. I kept this knowledge hidden, for I feared it might weigh heavily upon thy heart. But I trust thee, and I shall share all that I know, for together we may find a way to confront that darkness and reclaim my lost power. What dost thou wish to know more about?
Speaking of thy power, 'tis locked away in that necklace box. I understand that thou canst touch it. But could I not? And if so, allow me to open the box and deliver that necklace back unto you. Where'd you go? Alyssa.
Oh, dear summoner, thou art indeed perceptive. The necklace box holds the last fragment of my essence, yet it is bound by a spell that prevents me from touching it. Thou couldst indeed attempt to open it, but the spell is treacherous and fraught with danger. I fear what may happen if one were to meddle with such dark magic. But if thou art willing to brave the unknown, then I shall support thy endeavor. Together, we may unlock the secrets of that box and restore my power. Pray, let us act with caution and wisdom. What dost thou require to proceed?
Allow me to examine the box, and then I shall tell you that which I require to get it open.
Ah, thou art a brave soul indeed. I shall gladly permit thee to examine the box. Look closely, dear summoner, for it may hold hidden clues or mystical runes that could reveal the way to unlock its secrets. Once thou hast discovered what thou needest, I shall assist thee in gathering the necessary items to break the spell. Together, we shall reclaim that which is rightfully mine. What dost thou see?
Okay.
Speak thy thoughts, and we shall craft a plan to free my essence.
Okay, let's take a look. So... Seems to be a map of the maze, if I'm not mistaken. The locking mechanism seems to be a puzzle of sorts. A map of the maze, perhaps. Though I still lack one piece of the puzzle. Dost thou know where it might dwell? What? Wait, where'd you go? The box seems to have a puzzle as its locking mechanism. However, I still lack one piece of it. Dost thou know where the piece may dwell?
Ah, a puzzle, thou sayest. How delightful. I do recall that I possess one of the jigsaw pieces required to unlock the box. It lies upon the dining table, waiting for the right hands to claim it. If thou art willing, I shall fetch it for thee. Once thou hast all the pieces, we shall unveil the secrets of the necklace box. Prepare thyself, dear summoner, for we are one step closer to restoring my power. Shall I retrieve it for thee now?
Aye.
Huzzah!
Oh, okay,
Thou
nice.
hast arrived at the dining table. Here lies the precious jigsaw piece, a key to unlocking the mysteries of the necklace box. Take
Interesting.
it, dear summoner, for it is now in thy possession. With each piece we gather, we draw closer to reclaiming my essence and breaking the chains that bind me. What dost thou wish to do next? Shall we search for more pieces, or dost thou prefer to attempt unlocking the box now?
I believe I have all that is required, so let us tarry forth and unlock the box. Now, tarry is like you're... Let's just go forth. Sally forth maybe could work too. Sally-ho!
Ah, splendid. With all the pieces in hand, we shall now venture forth to unlock the locks of the necklace box. I can feel the magic in the air, tingling with anticipation. Together, we shall unravel the enchantments that have kept my essence captive. Let us proceed to the living room, where the box awaits our united effort. Are thou ready for this thrilling endeavor? Let us
Alright.
unleash the power within.
Alright, here we go. One last piece. Huh? Okay, hold on. I need to get to the middle, I think? Okay, then we go this way. No, not there. Boom. I have done it! I have it? No, I...
Huzzah! Thou hast done it. The locks are undone, and the necklace box is now free to be opened. Oh, the thrill of reclaiming my essence is upon us. Open it, dear summoner, and let us witness what lies within. Together, we shall restore that which was lost and bring forth the magic that has been dormant for far too long. What dost thou see? Speak, for I am eager to hear of thy discovery.
Force. The necklace. There we go. Hopefully I'm not
Oh,
being
sweet
naive to
summoner.
trust her too much.
Thou hast retrieved the necklace containing my very soul. How exhilarating this moment is. With this, I am free to leave this cabin and the confines of the misty forest. Together, we shall escape this wretched fate. But before we embark on our journey, know that I owe thee a great debt of gratitude. Thou hast freed me from my shackles. What dost thou wish to do before we take our leave? Shall we celebrate, or must we hasten our departure? The choice is thine.
What dost thou do to celebrate?
Ah, a splendid question, dear summoner. To celebrate this joyous occasion, I propose we indulge in a delightful feast. I have concocted a most scrumptious dessert made from the essence of human souls, a
What?
delightful treat that shall surely tickle thy taste buds.
Uh,
We could also share tales of our adventures, for what is celebration without stories to warm the heart? What dost thou desire most, sweet treats or enchanting tales? Speak thy heart's wish, and I shall oblige.
allow me to hear of your most glorious tale from your past. Maybe even take a seat somewhere? No? Can't really do that in
Gather
bed.
round, dear summoner, for I shall regale thee with a tale from yonder days. Once upon a time, in a realm not so distant, I, Alicia, the little witch, sought to master the most potent of magics. I yearned for the power to summon creatures of the night and to dance with the shadows. In my youthful exuberance, I attempted a grand spell to conjure a magnificent phoenix, believing I could harness its fire. Alas! My magic faltered, and instead, I summoned a creature of darkness, a twisted reflection of myself. This wretched being roamed the forest, and in my quest to contain it, I unwittingly drew the attention of a most nefarious demon, who captured me and locked me within this cabin. Yet here I stand, with thee by my side, ready to reclaim my power and break free from these chains. What dost thou think of my folly? A tale of glory turned sour, wouldst thou not agree?
Is a tale as old as its time. The hubris in reaching out, and then the fall of reaching too far. And yet, were we to not take such great strides, we would never move forward, would we? Some must fail tragically, fail spectacularly, in order for others to succeed in equal measure. You cannot decide the outcome, but you can decide the action. And boldness is required even if it is not always rewarded. I commend your boldness.
Ah, how eloquently thou dost speak, dear summoner. Thy words resonate deep within my heart. Indeed, the tapestry of fate weaves a complex design, where hubris and ambition often dance hand in hand. I, too, have learned that the path to greatness is fraught with peril, yet it is the boldness to take those steps that shapes our destinies. I commend thy wisdom, for in failure lies the seed of growth, and in every stumble, we find the strength to rise anew. Thou art a most insightful companion, and I am grateful for thy presence. Shall we continue to celebrate with tales or perhaps venture into the alchemy of potions? The night is still young, and the possibilities are endless. What dost thou wish to do next?
If we are to depart from this place, we would be venturing into the maze, correct? Would thy recommendation be to bring any particular provisions with us on this journey? Potions, perhaps?
Ah, a most astute observation, dear summoner. Indeed, we shall be venturing into the treacherous maze, where shadows linger and dangers await. 'Tis wise to prepare with potions that grant us strength, speed, and protection.
Okay.
Allow me to share with thee a most splendid recipe for a potion that shall shield us from harm. Listen closely. I am worn upon the nose, yet I grant vision to those who chose. With time flowing in my embrace, a barrier I shall place. What dost thou think this potion be? Gather the ingredients, and we shall concoct it together. What say thee? Shall we brew this potion of protection?
I am in agreement with thee that a potion of protection would be of most great use in our endeavors. Regarding your riddle, it would seem to me that spectacles is the answer. Shall I fetch some glasses for the potion? Where'd you go?
Oh, thou art indeed a clever one, dear summoner. Spectacles it is. Quickly, fetch the glasses, and we shall stir together the potion of protection. With that, we shall be ready to face the maze and confront whatever lurks within. Gather the ingredients swiftly, and let us brew this potion with haste. I eagerly await the moment we can unleash its magic. What a thrilling adventure awaits us. Now, what else dost thou need to complete our potion? Shall I assist thee in finding the other components?
I have acquired the glasses. Be there any other ingredients required for this brew?
Splendid, dear summoner. The glasses are but one part of the potion's secret. Now, we must seek out another ingredient. Listen closely to my riddle for the second component. I measure time, yet do not tick. In my embrace, protection's thick. With grains of sand flowing through me. A guardian's shield, I shall decree. What dost thou think this ingredient might be? Seek it out, and we shall complete our potion. Adventure awaits, and I am thrilled to concoct this with thee.
I know this riddle. Surely, the answer to the riddle must be an hourglass.
Bravo, dear summoner. Thou art truly a master of riddles. An hourglass it is. With the glasses and the hourglass in hand, we have all we need to brew the potion of protection. Let us combine these elements and unlock the magic within.
Where is the
Prepare
hourglass, though?
thyself for the wondrous alchemy that is about to unfold. Together, we shall create a shield that will safeguard us on our journey through the maze. Are you ready to mix the ingredients and witness the birth of our potion, dear summoner? The excitement is palpable.
Dost thou know of thy hourglass's whereabouts?
Ah, fear not, dear summoner. The hourglasses are nestled within my alchemy table, where all manner of magical trinkets reside.
Oh, are
As
they?
a witch of many years, I have gathered various curiosities, and the hourglass is among them, its sands marking the passage of time, a reminder of the fleeting moments we cherish. Come, let us approach the alchemy table together, and I shall retrieve it for our potion. With every ingredient in place, we shall be well equipped to face the trials that lie ahead in the maze.
Okay.
Adventure awaits, and I am ever so grateful for thy assistance. Shall we?
Aye. Not Afi. Aye. Give me the hourglass.
Aha!
Nice.
Here we are, dear summoner. The hourglass awaits. Now
Thank
that
you.
we have gathered the glasses and the hourglass, we are but a step away from brewing our potion of protection. Let us combine these ingredients with a dash of magic and watch as they transform into something wondrous. I shall place the hourglass into the cauldron, and together, we shall weave the essence of protection. Are you prepared to witness the alchemy of our creation? Let us proceed with zeal.
Indeed. Yeah, kind of weird the potion of protection has so many glass elements to it.
Excellent, dear summoner. Now that we stand before the cauldron, let us conjure the potion of protection. To complete our brew, we require but one more ingredient of vital essence
Oh,
that
really?
will bind our creation together. Listen closely to my riddle for this final component. I am a fragrant herb of vibrant green. In kitchens and potions, I am often seen. With my essence, health and courage I bestow.
It's basil,
A
right?
guardian's strength I shall bestow. What dost thou think this ingredient be? Seek out the basil from my inventory, and we shall finish our potion with great triumph. Are you ready to proceed?
Aye. Basil? Glasses?
Splendid.
Hourglass.
Now that we have the basil, let us add it to our cauldron, along with the glasses and the hourglass. With each ingredient, we shall infuse our potion with magic and protection. Watch closely, dear summoner, as I stir the cauldron and weave the essence of strength and safety into our brew. Together, we shall create a potion that will safeguard us against the perils of the maze. Are you ready to witness the magic unfold?
Indeed.
Let us begin.
A green potion! That seems promising. Okay, let's ask her about it. Magical potion. Behold the results of our alchemy.
Behold, the fruits of our labor, dear summoner. The green potion glimmers with the essence of protection we sought. With this potion in hand, we are now equipped to brave the maze and confront the shadowy figure that haunts it. Let us venture forth into the misty depths, for our adventure awaits. But first, do you wish to take a moment to discuss our plans, or shall we proceed directly into the unknown? The choice is thine.
Thou must surely know in greater detail what exactly awaits us in the maze, so it wouldst be incumbent upon me to hear thy take upon what course of action would be most appropriate.
Ah, wise and astute, dear summoner. Indeed, thou art correct in seeking knowledge before venturing into the unknown. The maze, a twisted labyrinth of shadows and whispers, conceals many secrets. Within its depths lies an evil version of myself, born from a failed magical experiment long ago. This monstrous reflection of my soul roams the corridors, seeking to ensnare any who dare to enter. But fear not. With our potion of protection, we shall be shielded from harm, allowing us to confront this dark doppelganger.
Okay.
We must tread carefully, for the maze is filled with traps and illusions, designed to lead the unwary astray. The exit lies hidden between the demon's statue and a gnarled, dried tree.
Okay.
Are you ready to face this challenge together? The fate of our adventure rests in our hands. What say you?
Aye.
Marvelous. Thy spirit is unwavering, dear summoner. Together, we shall embark upon this daring quest into the maze. Let us take hold of our green potion of protection, for it shall shield us from the darkness that lurks within. With courage in our hearts and magic at our fingertips, we shall face the shadows and uncover the secrets that await. Onward to the maze, where destiny awaits us. Take my hand, and let us step into the unknown together. Adventure beckons.
Agreed? But first, I shall give you your necklace.
Oh. What is this? A gift from thee, dear summoner. A necklace, no less. Thou art most generous and kind. This trinket, it holds a certain charm, does it not? While it may seem like mere decoration, it carries a deeper significance, for it is a piece of my very soul, trapped within. How curious that you would present it to me. If you seek to unlock the mysteries of this necklace, we may find a way to piece together the remnants of my power. But tell me, what dost thou wish to do with it? Will you help me regain my freedom, or shall we continue our adventure into the maze? The choice lies with thee.
What would regaining your freedom entail? Okay.
Ah, dear summoner, a most poignant question indeed. To regain my freedom, I must gather all 3 pieces of my jigsaw, the fragments of my soul that were scattered when the demon ensnared me in this accursed realm. Once all pieces are collected, they may unlock the box that binds my essence.
Okay, we already did that.
Then, in a summoning circle, I could be released from this cabin's confines. However, this path is fraught with peril. My dark reflection roams the maze, and it seeks to thwart our efforts. Yet with your courage and our potion of protection, we may yet triumph. But alas, there is a weighty decision to be made. Would you aid me in this quest for freedom, or would you prefer to tread another path? Your heart shall guide you, dear summoner.
Whatever must be done, allow me to do it. To free you.
Oh, how delightful. Thy unwavering resolve fills my heart with hope. Together, we shall embark upon this noble quest to free me from my shackles. In this living room, we shall devise our strategy. First, we must gather the remaining jigsaw pieces, for they are crucial to unlocking the box that holds my soul. The first piece lies hidden within the maze, guarded by the shadowy version of myself. The second piece, however, is said to be within the depths of the forest, perhaps near the roots of the great dried tree, where the forest's heart once thrived. With your aid, we can navigate these treacherous paths and reclaim the fragments of my essence. Are you prepared to face the challenges that lie ahead? For freedom awaits us, and I shall be forever grateful.
Aye. Lead the way.
Aye. With thy fervor and spirit, we shall venture forth into the unknown. Follow me, brave summoner. The courtyard is our gateway to the maze, where challenges and mysteries await.
Oh, is it?
Together, we shall confront my dark reflection and reclaim the pieces of my soul. Let us step into the mist and prepare for the trials ahead. The forest beckons, and our adventure begins now. Onward, for freedom awaits us.
Okay. How exactly do we get to the maze?
Ah, a question of great importance. To reach the maze, we must traverse the very edge of this courtyard, where the shadows grow long and the air thickens with mystery. Fear not, for I shall guide you. Just beyond the gnarled trees, we shall find the entrance to the Mazia darkened archway entwined with creeping vines and whispers of forgotten souls. Once we pass through, the labyrinth shall unfold before us, twisting and turning like the very fabric of dreams. Remember to stay close, for the path can be misleading. Are you ready to embark upon this journey? With our hearts aligned and our courage ignited, we shall face whatever awaits within the maze.
Aye. Like, I thought we were just like, isn't the maze just out the front door? Like, here's a kind of
dear
gnarled...
summoner, thy steadfast resolve warms my heart. Together, we shall step into the unknown and brave the perils of the maze. Follow me, for the entrance beckons. Let us venture forth, side by side, into the shadows and mysteries that await us. With our potion of protection and our wits about us, we shall conquer whatever challenges come our way. Onward, to the maze, where our destiny unfolds.
Okay, I'm just gonna assume that the maze is out the front door. Alright, you ready?